Hi everybody, welcome to our digital kennel, GermanShepherdMan.com. These puppies are going to be 3 weeks old tomorrow night, and I was just doing a video introducing them to people, and I noticed they were all really hungry. So, I mean, they were fussy. And I know these babies very well. I handle these babies every day. I'm now having my kennel workers. I have 2 ladies that are absolute experts in dogs and veterinary training, and they work here. Somebody's here with me 7 days a week, morning and evening, and I've got them handling them every day. And Loni, of course, is fabulous. Lonnie's 4.5 years old, and probably I'm going to hold her out her next season and have another litter next summer about this time. But I just wanted you to see these hungry little babies. There's 6 of them, 2 boys and 4 girls, and Lonnie's just a champion. I mean, these are Sergeant Melania. I call her Loni. Her name's Melania. These are Sergeant Loni puppies. Sergeant and Loni both have pedigrees to die for. They're both West German working line dogs, Sergeant and Loni, and both of their pedigrees, they're 3-generation pedigrees. Their parents, their grandparents, and their great-grandparents. Every single dog in both of their pedigrees, she and Sergeant, every one of them are Schutzhund 3. That is special. I mean, to have 2/3 of them be Schutzhund 3 or IPO 3 in that 3-generation pedigree is really good. But every one of her and Sergeant's 3 generations back, all of them are Schutzhund 3 from Germany. So this is a special, very special breeding. And these, matter of fact, we shot a lot of videos today. I went in to take a break, and somebody from New York, lady works in Manhattan, and they live just north of Manhattan, and they called me. And she just could not believe. She said, you know, Charles, when we're going to the dog park, from New York, when we're going to the dog park, a lot of people got puppies. This is the end of September 2020, and a lot of people got puppies when COVID hit and the lockdown happened. She said there's like 7 or 8 German Shepherds in the dog park, but everybody is ecstatic over our puppy. She's a standout. I mean, Charles, she's really a standout, and everybody knows it. I'm like, yeah, they don't really know the pedigrees behind the baby that they have, but that was a breeding, a Sergeant Loni breeding also. But look at these little babies. Now, since there's only 6 of them, each of them can get a teat and get plenty of milk, and you can tell when they're starting to get full because their little tummies will start pooching out, and you'll see sometimes they'll even get full and have a teat in their mouth and just go to sleep with it in their mouth, but they're so full. Now, I've been handling these babies since day 1, and that's very important. You need to have human handling of these babies as they grow. I do things with them. I pick them up, hold them up in the air. I lay them on their back to calm them and get them used to those different physical positions. They just opened their eyes and their ears just a couple of days ago. Usually they open their eyes or ears somewhere in around 10, 11, 12, maybe 14 days. They opened all their eyes between 12 and 13 days. And now she's cleaning them. That's what mamas do. She licks them so that it motivates them to eliminate. So they're actually peeing or pooping, and she just takes it into her mouth. That's what nature does to keep the area clean, and also to be safety for the pack. They don't want that smell to get out, so potential predators could smell, ooh, a litter of puppies or some dogs, or and come in and see if they can't get a quick meal. So they do that. I mean, it's kind of gross seeming, but that's what she does. She's been doing it since they were born. As soon as they're born, she takes the placenta off of them, and she licks them to move their bowels and their urinary tract, and they just they just do it in her mouth. So, and eventually it'll get to where it's too much for her. And then that's where me and my worker ladies have to step in, and we'll start cleaning up poop and peas. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another box like this adjacent to this box, and that's going to be their restroom area. It has an extension, a box just like this set there, and I'll build a bridge so they can climb over the little bridge, over the hump, and go into the extension area, and I'll put about this much of pine shavings in there and take one of their little tiny poopies and put it in there, and then put them in there, and they will smell it and they'll automatically go, huh, restroom, and they won't poop over here anymore. It's amazing how they do that, just amazing. I learned that trick from a really accomplished breeder years ago, and it works great. Plus, when somebody gets the puppy, all you have to do is have some pine shavings, just a little bit. You can buy pine shavings like for a hamster cage or a rabbit cage, and just take, when you get your puppy, if it's been trained like this, you take some pine shavings and put them in the yard, wherever it is you want them to eliminate. And when you get your puppy, you just pick them up, take them outside, and put their feet down. They'll smell the pine shavings and go, ah, restroom. Pretty cool, huh? I keep learning from all of you guys and from other people around the world, and just bring all this knowledge together and sharing it with you so that we can all learn together. I've had some great comments lately from some really good professional German Shepherd trainers that train at a much higher level than me. I train for estate training. I train to have a dog to operate fluidly and effectively and efficiently on my property. I want them to come and go and be under total control at all times. Notice they have kind of slowed down a little bit. When the video first started, they were all aggressively drinking, but now they have gotten so good at drinking that they can get full faster. It used to take quite a long time for them to get full, but now that their sucking technique has gotten really good. I mean, this one, she's just laying down. She's going, hey, Wani. Hey, sweet Wani. You are magnificent. Do you know you're magnificent? Melania, the beautiful. This girl right here, she is a champion. She is a champion. Wow. Okay, everybody's eaten except one. I think that's a male. Yeah, that's the big male right here. He's after it, but it takes him, he's bigger than anybody else. There's one large male, one large female. Okay, he just came off, so he's probably about done. So I think he's going to hit it a little bit more, and he's pretty much done. And now they're going to sleep for about 3 hours. Do I have a great job or what? If you're getting one of these puppies, not one of these, but if you're getting a German Shepherd puppy and you want to know the things that I do when I raise up a German Shepherd puppy, when I raised Melania, the beautiful, get my puppy training system. It will help you a lot. It's an online course. All you have to do is put in your username, password, and you can go to it anytime you want to. Freshen up, relearn. You know, it's 26 chapters, video chapters of all the different things that I do when I raise up a German Shepherd puppy. Again, it will help you a lot. Loni, you so beautiful. You so beautiful. Don't lick me in the face after doing what you just did. No, I'm out. I love you, darling. Thank all of you. From all of us, GermanShepherdMan.com.